right, we've got the dill pickle in a bag Capri Sun challenge. Here we go.
Nice, make him laugh. He'll come out. Oh, that's it. Weak.
I don't know what his problem is. Delicioso. Num num num.
Up. Make him butt chug it.
Oh god, that was...
began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, they did the blast! They did the balloon blast! The balloon blast! It was a YouTube smash! The balloon blast! With Scott Tripp and San Cremines! Balloon blast! Happy Halloween!
Hey guys, welcome back to the Balloon Blast video show. He's Scott Tripp.
He's Sam Cremines.
I am Sam Cremines.
There have been so many people here. I lose track of who's here.
I know. We've had a lot of people in studio recently. We've had Christopher Lyle, Matt Falloon, and Dave Brinion with the Magical Twistery Tour. Tristan Burkholder has stopped over for a visit for a couple of days, wow. As has Andrea Knoll.
So many people. Actually, since we've done this, hasn't Andrew Weaver been through?
Andrew Weaver was through as well. You're absolutely correct, with the Weaver kids.
I saw some little, I guess Purple Pig has had some visitors here, too.
Purple Pig has had a visitor.
A bunch of little, they're all gone, though, right? I think the extended pig family.
All but one. His cousin, Mullet Pig, has stayed, and we cannot get rid of Mullet Pig. No matter how hard we try, he just won't leave. He's eating all the food. He's destroying the plumbing.
I bought him a Greyhound bus ticket. What did he do with the money?
Oh, he cashed it in for...
scratch-offs, huh?
Scratch-offs, yeah.
Well, it looks like we're stuck with Mullet Pig for a while. All right, well, let's do this.
Okay.
We'll do a tutorial. I have a few different ideas for how we might be able to lure a certain pig out of the house.
Right.
And hopefully when we come back, he'll be gone.
Awesome. Hey guys, the tutorial this episode, just in time for Halloween, is something a little bit fun. It's not really scary. Well, for some people it might be, but it is the Alien Abduction Hat. This is one that I had as a request at a restaurant recently. I like it so much I want to share it with all you guys. And we're going to start it with 2 gray 350s. Or 360s if that's your preference. I use gray 350s. We're going to start by putting about a 2.5 to 3 inch pinch twist in the nozzle end of each of them. Just like that. Alright? Then we're going to match them up and we're going to overlap them by about 1 foot. Okay? Twist them in together. Pinch twist into the middle of one. Pinch twist into the middle of the other. Like so. We're going to do a nice big, let's say, hand span all the way pinky tip to thumb tip bubble. Soften it up a little bit first, but nice big bubble and loop twist it. And there, I just encountered a leak on the pinch twist, so I'm going to twist another pinch twist back into it to replace that one, okay? So it's going to put us right here. Same on the other side, soften it up real good. And do a full hand span, loop twist. Twist it together. Have it just like so. Okay, we'll take off our excess, set it to the side. You might need it later. Makes a great Christmas present to Scott. Alright, and that's going to put us just like this. I'm going to tuck this pinch twist up inside the loop twist, okay? So this is going to be the main body of our saucer for the alien abduction. And it's going to look a little something like this for right now. All right? So let's set that aside. We're going to grab two, and I'm using, I believe these are Caribbean Blue 260s. Inflated most of the way up. This is going to be the beam coming out of the UFO, landing on your head, trying to pull you up into the alien spaceship, all right? So we're going to start with a 2-inch pinch twist on the nozzle end of each of them. Just like this. We're going to hold them together, and we're going to measure the head of our recipient. Just because you want a nice, good, firm fit, okay? And then just lock them together. Put it on your head, measure up about how high you want the alien spaceship to sit. Just like this. Make sure both sides are even. And you're going to twist it. Let me twist it just a little higher. There we go. We're going to twist them together. Lock them. Take off our excess and leave a little bit of a tail that we can tie them together. Just like this, okay? Now, we're going to take an alien head. I use the 12-inch alien heads from Qualitex. Love these things. And we're going to inflate it up to a good 9 inches or so, all right? Tie it. Take our gray that we've already worked with, our gray 350s, and we're going to pass the tail of the alien head through there and tie it to the tails of the Caribbean Blue 260s on the other side. So it does like this. Okay? Now we're going to take a gray 260 and we're going to make the bottom part of the spaceship, sort of the bottom of the saucer. It's going to be smaller than the 350. That way it's a little bit, got that sort of sloped in shape we're looking for. So we're going to start with a 1.5-inch pinch twist on the nozzle end of our gray 260. We're going to measure out about, let's say, half the distance of our gray 350s. And we're going to put in another 1.5-inch pinch twist. We're going to make the same size bubble again as our big long bubble here. Wrap it around your 260s, just like this. Excuse me. Take off our excess, tie it, secure it, push it into place where both are nice and even. So we have that saucer shape, okay? And that's going to be the emitter for our abduction ray there. Now, normally, you know, and you can do this if you want. A lot of us put the alien heads inside of a diamond clear round. This, I was going sort of more for a flat 2D effect. So I'm working with a diamond clear 350. We're going to tie it right into this pinch twist here. Wrap up and over, leaving a gap between the head and the diamond clear. Up and over, all the way over to the other pinch twist on the other side. Wrap it in place. Take off our excess. Tie it into place. Do our final adjustments so everything's even. And now you can dress it up with a little bit more, like draw the little portals on the side of the spaceship if you want. I found that this one worked really just fine like this in the restaurant situation. It was fast. I was able to get to the next table really quick, and I made something really cool and fun that the people enjoyed. So there it is, and that is our alien abduction hat. Ooh. Go.
Hey you! Yes, you! You're watching this show because you're a balloon artist, right? Or just an artist, or someone who's on YouTube and you just fell down a rabbit hole and ended up here. Weird, but here you are. Hey, my name is Scott Tripp of the Balloon Blast Video Show, and I have a new product for you! That's the Creativity Blaster Course. You should sign up for the Creativity Blaster Course if you want to blast your creativity, or if you want to find your creativity, improve your creativity. It's all about being creative. We cover such topics as playability, materiality, interaction. I'm pretending like I'm reading. There's just a triangle on here. Or maybe you see that as a pyramid, or an arrowhead, or the Acura car logo, or the north point of a compass, or it could be a lot of things. It's a goatee. We all look at things differently, and hopefully this course will show you how to look at some things differently. All you have to do is contact me. I'll put my email address down here at the bottom of your screen, your phone, your computer, your tablet, or whatever you're watching, and you can contact me about taking the Creativity Blaster course. Right now there's an introductory fee. I don't know what time you're watching this. YouTube lasts forever, but as of this filming, it's only $65. That's for 6 weeks. That's 4 posts per week for a total of 24 posts. Each one jam-packed with jam and packing and material to help you improve your creativity. Contact me. What? Really? I'm in the middle of a... You need a ride to the gas station. For Mountain Dew. Moon pies. They don't have corn nuts. Who eats corn nuts? Anyway, you guys contact me at this email address. You can sign up for the Creativity Blaster course. Apparently, I have to take Mullet Pig to the gas station right now so we can eat Slim Jims. Do you even know what's in Slim Jim? Ooh, all right. Anyway, contact me. We'll get you guys creatively blasted. Yeah, that's a word. Hey people at home or wherever you're watching this. This is going to be crazy. We're going to pop open a can of whip. Oh, you know what? Let me just show you what we're going to do. Grab yourself some balloons. I recommend the following. A gray 160. Another gray 160 if you have weird sausage fingers and you pop balloons a lot. A headband that goes on your head. A 321 balloon. This one is white. Others come in different colors, but this one is white. I think that's all you need. Maybe a scrap of a balloon too. You should already have one of these. Okay. Start with the 160 that comes in gray. You're going to start with the knot end, like you usually do, duh. Make a bubble about that big. It's about as big as your hand, not quite to the tip of your middle finger, but pretty close. And make a round 1-inch bubble. Follow that by a round 1-inch bubble. Fold those in half and give them a twist, like a lock twist type of twist, like you have a dog with a really big nose. You know what they say about dogs with big noses. Take the 2-pinch twist, do an SPT, that split pinch twist for those of you not in the know, and you have one of these. Ta-da! Now you're going to make a box, which is essentially a square. You're going to make a square, which is essentially a box. So go out about 3 inches, or if you use the metric system where you're watching this, 3 inches. Now make a 1-inch bubble, pinch twist that, and then, in the way the squares do, you go down one side, make another, what did we say that was, 2-3 inches? Make another one of those, 1-inch bubble, and that one you're going to do an ear twist. Now do another bubble of whatever size these two are, make a 1-inch bubble, and do a kidney twist. You know, that's the thing, right? It's a very painful medical procedure. And now, one more to make the box as symmetrical as possible, and then back up to the split pinch twist here, and you got one of these. And now, these are going to be sort of like scissors. You want them to be about the same size. So I'm going to take that, twist it off, pop it. I mean, don't even worry about the balloon's feelings here. It had it coming. Get rid of that part. And tie with a knot, like so. And you have one of these. Now, keep the scrap part of the balloon I did not think ahead. That's not my strong suit. I mean, that's why I'm doing a YouTube show for balloon people. So I'll use the other balloon here, the leftover part. Let's start with the knot end, push that in until you have an apple twist or a tulip twist or a whatever you want to call that twist, belly button twist, like so. And we're going to make 2 loops. Now, of course, when you do this part, you're going to want to trap the knot from that belly button twist into this twist here. I don't know if you can see what's going on. Probably not. It's not a transparent balloon. But I'm pulling the knot from that pinch twist out and into that loop. And that just keeps it from shooting out later. And we're going to make another loop about the same size. So, to recap, you have the belly button twist and 2 loops and the rest of the balloon. I'm going to feed the rest of the balloon through that square like so. So it goes from one side to the other, which is how these things work. Make a twist. And what I'm doing here, this is just the way I like doing it. Do it however you want. I'm making 3 loops. And I've made this a few times. I've done it different ways. I feel like the 3 loops kind of looks more like gears. Oh, get rid of the rest too. So we're going to make a little bubble there. Pop this off. Woo! And tie. Anyway, to make sense of what we're doing here, there it is. This is a can opener. So you have the little part that you twist, and there's the part that you squeeze, and the part that you twist. Simple words, you know. I'm not very good with that. But when you twist that, it rotates the back, and it kind of looks sort of like the little gears in a can opener. I don't know. That's the part that no one will really notice. Now, put that aside, which is hard because it's fun to play with. It's like a fidget spinner. No, it's unlike a fidget spinner in that way. And then grab your 321 white balloon. It's inflated, not quite to the taper of the tip, but about as wide as a hand. Okay, wider than. It's about a hand and a nose in width. You're going to take that on the knot end, tie a scrap piece of a balloon. I have a white 160 here. Telling you that makes no sense because whatever scrap you have is what you're going to use. So attach scrap of choice. Push that knot all the way through the balloon. Woo! Push it all the way through the balloon. Grab it from the other end. And since it's a 321, you have a little squish there. You can actually push it in and meet it halfway or so. Or so. Try to get your finger back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. Twist. And tie. Now I used a very small piece of scrap, so I need to roll it back in so it will emerge like that. Like the groundhog emerging on Groundhog's Day to see its shadow. Take that scrap. Tie it around your head. Found it. Headband. Tie it around your headband. With a knot. Or, you know, use a staple or a nail or whatever. It's, you know, your choice at this point. I'm going to use a double knot, which means that I tie 2 knots. Hence the word double. Use some scissors to snip that off like so. And now that's a really floppy balloon, so what I'm going to do is actually roll it back in. There. Now it's firmed up and nice. Oh, and also leave the knot on the headband when you cover it with a 350. It just makes it look more balloony. I don't know. Okay. Now take your can opener. We're going to affix it to the can. To do that, make a... Well, no, there's a good point. A sidewall bubble would be on the side of the wall, right? So this is going to be a top wall bubble. I don't know. Terminology, right? Make a bubble near the top. Take the bottom corner, pinch twist from the can opener, and twist that bubble into that, well, other bubble. Like so. There you go. Now you have a little can opener. You squeeze that, turn that. But wait! That doesn't look like a can yet. That's where... Oh, I kind of want that on the other side, don't I? Yes, I do. Anyway, this is where Sharpie to the rescue. I'm going to take some Sharpies and jazz that up a bit. I'm going to do a little loose artwork here using a flesh-colored Sharpie. Okay. And a brown shade of brown Sharpie here. I'm going to make some little lines. So we're making a can of worms, so I'm making some weird little worms here. And since I'm going fast, they look a little sloppy. My tip for whenever you do bad Sharpie work is to say that you want to look abstract.
Organic.
No. Organic Sharpie. Oh, there you go. And also we're going to use another color that'll really stand out. So let's do this. I guess that's tangerine. I'm trying to use like Little Rascals font on this. Oh no, I just realized I'm way older than most of our viewers, huh? You don't know who the Little Rascals are, do you? Now I'm sad. Anyway, there's a can of worms. Let's firm that up a little bit more so it lays on the head better. Take that, stick it on your head, and now you can open. Which way does it go? This way? Open a can of worms. Or a can of whatever this is. Probably don't want to open that just yet, huh? Yes, we can!
Hey guys, we finally found a way to get rid of Mullet Pig. He's, wait, oh, shh. He's asleep. He's asleep. Shh. He's okay. Okay, so we invented a new device called the Pigapult. I think it's going to get the job done. Okay, so how does this work?
Well, it's actually preset on 10, but I don't know
Okay.
if 10 is high or if 10 is low. One might be the highest.
One might be the highest. Okay, well, let's just
Actually-
assume that 10 is the highest.
Yeah, but that'll kill him.
Yeah, 10 might kill him. Let's.
Oh, definitely kill him.
But yeah, I mean, how do you dial?
Well, it
down?
doesn't-
It doesn't.
Well, the blue dials down. It doesn't let you hit the red button.
Okay, so we're gonna edit that out where we just killed a purple
Yeah.
pig clone, right? So, well, at least he's out of the house.
He had a good run.